Hi, I'm Dr. Erika Rasure, a financial therapist at Accredited Debt Relief. I have a PhD in financial planning, and my work's been featured in Forbes, the Wall Street Journal, and Investopedia. In the thousands of sessions I've held with our clients here, I've met a lot of people who are extremely successful on paper. They've worked so hard to build a career and earn good money, and anyone would look at them and think, that person has their stuff together. I've seen all kinds. It's been doctors and lawyers and even financial planners. But this good on paper status can mask what's really going on beneath the surface, and that's a significant amount of debt. In my work at Accredited, I've seen that this trap just doesn't discriminate. We've worked with over 1 million clients from all walks of life, helping them realize that they aren't alone and that there is a professional path forward. And when you have a well-paying job and you pay all of your bills on time, but your bank account still isn't getting any bigger, this is called a liquidity crisis. And unfortunately, budgeting on its own can't fix this situation. So whether you're dealing with $30,000 of debt or $50,000 or more, the result is the same. You're stuck. The clients I mentioned with a good job and good income, that's where they were before taking proactive steps to change things. And this middle-class debt trap often arrives after an unexpected life event, like a medical emergency or a job loss striking a financial blow. And even once a person's back on their feet physically or they found a new job, they're still carrying around this residue of debt, and it doesn't seem to want to budge. And so in the meantime, a huge chunk of their paycheck is going to interest alone, and that is the middle class debt trap. In order to understand why budgeting alone is not a real solution here, we have to look at the math of the credit card industry. So let's look at an example with $40,000 of debt at a 26% interest rate, which is the average credit card rate these days. And in this situation, your monthly payment is a little over $1,000 a month. But here's where the problem is. The majority of that $1,000 is going to interest alone. So you're essentially paying your creditor an $800 fee to keep owing them tens of thousands of dollars. Now, if you're not sitting down, this might be a good moment too, because I'm going to tell you just how long it'll take to pay off this debt through minimum payments. Are you ready? Are you sitting down? It's 30 years. That's right, 30 years. Almost a third of a century. And by the time you're out of debt, you'll have paid your creditors over $160,000. Keep in mind, this timeline and amount are actually conservative because this calculation assumes you'll never put another charge on these cards ever again. So now you're probably getting why this isn't a problem that can be fixed with budgeting alone. You can't frugal your way out of this kind of debt. And in my work with thousands of clients at Accredited, I've seen that at this point, your debt is actually growing faster than your ability to pay it off. And in my professional opinion, this is not the path that is the responsible one. Every single month that you stay on this hamster wheel is another month you're not saving money for your and your family's future. And accepting that the math is rigged against you is hard, but it is the first step. So once you recognize that the math is rigged, the next step is to find a solution. But how do you find a way around a game that was designed to keep you stuck? The answer? You find a partner who's already created the blueprint to overcome this trap. And that's where a debt solutions company like Accredited Debt Relief comes in. We, or whatever company you choose to work with, provide the professional advocacy you need to get started with an actual debt-free plan. The methodology is proven.
Through our programs, clients have successfully paid off over $3 billion in debt.
The team steps in to facilitate a strategic restructure of your debt obligations. And this transitions you away from that high interest cycle and into a single affordable monthly payment. With a strategic restructure, you can overcome your debt in 24 to 48 months instead of that 30 years I previously mentioned. And because debt help companies are performance-based, we don't earn a dime until we achieve results that you approve of. And this allows us to focus entirely on establishing a monthly payment that's manageable and that shows you real progress and shows you real results and supports you the whole way through as you work toward that debt-free finish line. And I want you to take a second and visualize your monthly budget without that $800 going to interest. What does waking up feel like without that constant worry? What if the car breaks down or the house needs a repair or an unexpected dental bill pops up? With a strategic restructure, you can finally build the savings to handle what life throws at you. Or going even further, what does it feel like to not only have an emergency fund, but enough extra money to afford a family vacation, or the peace of knowing that your retirement fund is building again. And all of this is happening while you're finally seeing clear, measurable progress toward being debt-free. The goal of a strategic restructure isn't just to change a number on a screen. It's about the person you become when you aren't carrying that weight. Seeing that transformation is exactly why we do what we do, and it's why over 30,000 clients have given us 5-star reviews for the relief they found. You'd be shocked how much things change when you can finally get off that high-interest hamster wheel and get back to being able to live and to dream again. You've spent enough time in the debt trap phase, and it's time to start building your financial legacy again. If you're curious what your strategic restructure and lower monthly payment could look like, please visit accrediteddebtrelief.com today. And during your free consultation, our team can walk you through your options, and then you get to decide what makes sense for you. I'm Dr. Erika Rasure. Thanks so much for watching.